Hello, this is Natalie Baumgartner. I am here giving you a quick primer of our Master Gardener database. So if you are new to the program, welcome aboard. We're glad we have this new technology tool for you. If this is a program that you've been involved with for a while, thank you very much for your patience as we move from the old database to this much newer technology. We're going to start with registration. So if this is the first time that you've ever had any contact with the database, what you're going to want to do is go to this registration link. And you will enter in your email address. And the most important, really the one critical element of this website is that the email address that you put in here matches the one that your agent coordinator has entered for you in our background master extension volunteer database. And if you know that, by all means, move forward. If you have some questions about what that email address is, you can talk to your agent and confirm that before you proceed. If for any reason you put an email address that doesn't match, you'll just get this little red message that says we couldn't find you in the system, essentially. You get to make up a new password, and you'll enter the same one in both spots. You'll hit the registration button, and assuming that everything is good, it'll take you through, and actually it'll probably just open up your profile and you'll get to update your zip code and some other things right there in that profile, and you will be immediately in the system. If you have already registered, then when you get to this page right here, you're just going to want to hit the sign in, and so you'll enter your email address and your password that you've already entered. If for any reason you have forgotten your password, this login screen right here, you can see all I did was just click nothing, and it took me here. And it will allow me to send myself an email to remind myself, reset the password essentially. So you have that, that safety valve there. So I'm just going to go back to this regular login screen. I'm going to enter as myself. And as soon as I log in, this will be the screen that it'll take us to. You can see that it's early in 2020, so there's not a lot of excitement here on this volunteer dashboard. But when you log in, what you will see right here on this main home page is the service hours that you currently have to date and the CEUs that you have to date. Now, the other thing that I want to point out is that you're seeing 5 tabs up here. That's because I'm logged in as myself, and I am an administrator. So when you log in as a volunteer, you will see these 3 tabs at the top: the home screen, the CEU screen, and the project screen. And we are just simply going to walk through all 3 of those so that you have a pretty good comfort level as to what's there. On the first thing that you're going to see on the home screen is the year-to-date dashboard, and that is in fact where you already are. On the volunteer activity reports, you have the opportunity to put in date ranges and pull a report for yourself, only yourself. And then on the county dashboard, this is a completely new feature on this new website, and you have the opportunity to look up the roster of the people who are in your county. So as long as they've chosen, for privacy reasons, not to have their information hidden, then you will be able to see names, addresses, pictures, if they put them in, of everybody in your county. And other cool things that you'll be able to do from this county dashboard is you'll be able to run a report from your own county, and you will be able to see cumulatively what all of you in your county have accomplished over any period of time. So you'll be able to put in the 2 date ranges. Say, for instance, we'll just run one for the past year. And what it will pull up when you run this county report is just all of the hours by category that your entire county has put in. So that's pretty cool. And that's kind of where you can see the summation, all the numbers for your whole county. Not individually, you won't be able to look up other individuals, but you'll be able to see what has occurred in your whole county. The next important feature that you're going to be seeing is the project button. And so when you log into the project button, you'll see this log project hours. You won't see this. This is an administrative feature. And then you'll have the opportunity to edit or delete. So I'm just going to walk you through logging project hours. You'll click this button, it'll turn green, and then right below where this little leaf pops up, you'll have the opportunity to select a project. It looks like I'm logged in Ray County right now. So we'll just select a project. You'll hit that magnifying glass again, and you'll have the opportunity to put in your hours, your miles, and the date. So I'm just going to put in an example so that you can see how it works. I'm going to hit the submit button. I'm going to get this little happy green message that says that it was entered in correctly, and that's pretty much all there is to it. I'm going to walk back to the home screen, and you can see right there immediately that project hour and those miles that I put in just showed up on my screen. The other thing I want to show you is the continuing education. This will be very similar to what we've seen. On your screen, you're just going to see a log CEU hours, edit, or delete. So we're going to hit that, and once again, right there on that screen, you're going to have the opportunity to enter in your continuing education. So you'll simply type in the name. Say in this instance, we'll do database video. The description is training, new Master Gardener database. The category for this one, now these are just simple general categories. Pick whichever one is the closest. We're going to call this one organizational support. And we'll be generous and give ourselves a quarter of an hour for this training. And this is actually January the 2nd when I'm doing this, so I'm just going to go ahead and enter that for an example. I'm going to hit the submit button, and once again, it'll tell you that your CEU was saved. You'll be able to see all of that showing up right here on your home screen. Right there is our 15 minutes of database training. The last thing that I want to show you before I close up this short video is over here in your profile tab, you'll have the opportunity to update your email, change your password if needed, update any other elements of your profile, and you'll also be able to add a profile image. So thanks for tuning in. I hope that was helpful. And I'm just going to say thanks in advance for all of the time that you donate to the citizens of Tennessee through the Master Gardener program. And absolutely thanks for putting it on this database.